Is there a one-day routine or in general a routine by which they can manifest success in their career?
Sit on your bed, close your eyes, channelize your thoughts. Good, keep it, work on it. Bad, just throw it out. Write it down if they're not going. Burn it out. Write positive affirmations. Create a visualization picture of what you want to become in your life as if you have already become.
When it comes to the law of attraction and the universe, that is what people say, right? I've heard a lot that you really have to kind of be in tune with the universe and at the same wavelength in order to manifest what you want.
You have to feel like a king if you want to be a king. Pen down, जितना भी मेरे मन में वो भड़ास है, I'll just put it down and just tear it off, burn it. It's gone out of your system. You watch the movie Jab We Met.
Yes.
You know, there's a very cute incident where she asked फाड़ दो photo और flush कर दो.
Correct.
एक सुकून मिलता है and you really start getting that energy. Yeah, I felt good.
Can we create our destiny or is destiny already written?
What I see is now, and that is what is in my hand to create. And how you create is by just changing yourself, working yourself 24/7.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Brew and Banter. So, there's this quote that says, "Man is the maker of his own destiny." And I read this when I was actually very young, and at that time, I couldn't really make sense of this quote. I did not understand how we could actually change our life and bring everything in our head to reality. And then a couple of years later, I came across this movie and this book called The Secret. And my mind was really blown away by these topics called the law of attraction and manifestation, and how we could actually bring everything that is in our mind into reality. And that is why today, on this episode of the podcast, I have someone who will not just explain all these concepts to us, but understand and make everyone understand how we can actually heal ourselves and through that bring positivity in our lives, change our life for the better, and bring everything in our mind to reality and ways in which we can do so. So on today's podcast, we have Manjiri Desai, who's actually a real estate consultant by profession. But then eventually there was a part in her life wherein she tapped into becoming a life coach. She is also into tarot card reading, Reiki, numerology, and I have her on the podcast to explain to us in detail what is manifestation, what is the law of attraction, and how we can actually change our life for the better. Hello and welcome to Brew and Banter. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you so much, Rashi, for calling me over here. It's my privilege, and thank you, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
So you have been a real estate consultant for many, many years. Yes. But there was a time in your life in about 2020 during COVID in which you attended a workshop, and via that you kind of tapped into this world of, manifestation, law of attraction, how you can change your life. Can you tell the audience about your journey on how this came into your life and, how you got into this?
Sure. Yes, it was a beautiful eye-opener, I can say. While the life have been very beautiful for me from the beginning, but 2020 when COVID struck, it was absolutely nothing to do. It was so idle, and it started taking into a lot of lethargy in you. Watching Netflix, binging, just it's kind of spending time which was not very quality. And then you start, just moving around what's happening. You look around Facebook, ads coming in. And it was so accidental that I got this one ad called $1 Million Morning.
Okay.
And I said, $1 Million Morning. Okay. Like initially I thought, ये पैसे बनाने की technique होगी थी. सुबह सुबह उठ के पैसे बनाने. So I said, okay, let me, just understand what this program is about. And it was a 1-week program. And I said, let me go ahead. So I clicked it, and first thing that came is, this is going to be starting at 5 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, oh, this is not happening because I'm not an early riser.
Okay.
I was not an early riser probably before 2020. I was like, how am I going to do this? But I said then, you know, something, I don't know. And sometimes now when I look at it, I think it had to happen. And that's how I made it a point कि चलो करके देखते हैं. And so I prepared the previous night because my family was not used to it, me sleeping early and all. I like 10 o'clock, everything is getting shut, I'm going to sleep. And I have to get up at 4:45 because the mentor had said 15 minutes pehle उठ जा, you know. And all the techniques were given to us कि जैसे उठ जाते हो bed से बाहर भाग जाना, so that you don't have that urge of sleeping back.
Sleeping again, yeah.
So we were like all prepared, and I was like 4:45 को जैसे ही alarm बजा, I like got up. One more thing I forgot to tell you. She also said, while you're sleeping before the previous night, talk to your pillow and tell your pillow that wake me up at 4:45.
Oh.
This habit, and now that I understand over a period of time that it works, then you're not dependent on your alarm. You just, while sleeping, you talk to your pillow and you say something that you want the first thing in the morning, and you get used to those habits. Now people might call it, oh, Kutami hai, main bahut kuch bolta hu, but it's all, I tell you how it really works then. For me also it was new. So I definitely put 2 alarms. Ek fill ho gaya, to dusra I got up. And then, you know, this lady was talking all about how she changed her life, how morning routine changes, and why 5 a.m. That first question, because I know that whoever joined that, you know, session, everybody was curious कि यार कभी भी कर सकते हैं दिन में 5 बजे के उठना है सुबह. So then the concept of Brahma Muhurat, you know, came into the first time I heard this word, Brahma Muhurat, and we were all curious what it is. So it's nothing but it's just 1.5 hour time prior to the sunrise.
Okay.
And that time is considered to be so auspicious. It is so vibrant and it is full of universal energies very close to earth. So they say that the energies that work, see, we all are made up of energies, right? This everything, you, me, the mic that is working, this entire place that we are sitting in is all is of energy. A very lot of formulas have been, you know, done on this to make people understand that everything is energy. So it is these energies that are very close to earth. So that's why morning when you do meditations, you have seen, you know, your sages, your Rishi Munis already, why they used to do early morning meditation. It was because of that. And then slowly and slowly, you know, every day new topic unfolded. Then the question was, okay, subah to uth gaye. Subah ki karna kya hai? You know, that was the next question. So how do you really channelize your morning? The first thing that you get up in the morning is what you do. You know, so many people have different, like I had like, so उठ के क्या कल क्या करना है, रात से ही चालू होता है, सब्जी बनानी है, ऑफिस जाना है, ये मीटिंग है, वो मीटिंग है. But then how do you really structure it? Is that what you want in your life? Is that you want that daily mundane job to be done? What is that you're aspiring for? Is there everybody has desires, everybody has dreams. So why not talk about that? First thing in the morning you do. So that's how you channelize your day.
Okay.
And then that entire week was like, so, you know, it was overwhelming also. And at the same time, there was so much of learning that it felt like ye rukna nahi chahiye. And then my journey from that 1 week went to a complete 1 year of a life coaching session with the mentor, how things unfold, what are the 5 major elements in your life that you need to work on. So starting with your career, your money, your relationship, your health, you know, how all this can be really placed well if you are disciplined.
Okay.
And that's how the journey started. So from life coaching, then of course, as I said, and today also I believe that, you know, it's a learning process that is ongoing. It's a constant thing. You can't really say that, okay, ab to mujhe sab kuch aa gaya and sab kuch ho raha hai. Because unfortunately, apni life aisi hai ki it's not in our control. So every day you come up into new situations and you have to handle those. But you become a better person to do so by doing this. And this entire journey taught me that. So I was very happy that when I was doing this, I really didn't have to keep my profession at a back end. So while I was a real estate professional working, I started really looking at that profession in a very different way. How do I rate my clients? You know, how do I really get opportunities in my life? So what exactly is, affirmations, visualizations, and how important it is to not just it's not a part of just saying, but it has to be in form of feelings. It has to be deep internal desire. And how do we really arrive at it? So all this was a learning phase for me.
Yeah. So in that 1 week program that you did initially that kind of started your journey, what was it that you learned and how was your mindset like pre that program and then post that program? How did it switch your mindset and lifestyle?
So honestly, as I said, in every morning they have given us a task. So you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is you just sit quietly, close your eyes, and just think what is those thoughts that are coming to you. And these are like naturals. You don't have to deliberately get into thoughts. They're just naturally flowing in. Work on which are the ones which are helping you to grow, which are the ones which are good for you, which you want to progress on, and let go the rest. So there's a lot of chaos happening. Try to first, pattern those into the do's and the don'ts, and just move them out, the ones that you don't want. So that chaos is getting little bit lower and lower each day that you work. The next thing is those positive thoughts that comes to your mind, start putting it into form of affirmations. A lot of people will say, what is affirmations? Affirmations are basically a positive sentence which is more futuristic. It is like, for example, I say that मुझे ना healthy होना है. मुझे चाहिए कि मैं बहुत healthy रहूँ, मुझे कोई किसी तरह की कोई disease नहीं हो. And I keep on saying this. It's not how affirmation is. Because I'm repeating the word, मुझे किसी भी तरह की disease नहीं हो. Because when you affirm, you have to be in a very, it's like a affirmative sentence. You can't have negative words in it. You can't have don'ts. So affirmation is nothing but a very positive statement which is done in a futuristic manner as if it has happened. So instead of saying, I don't want any disease, you just say, I'm a healthy person. At any given time, every second that I breathe health. And I'm completely healthy. This is how you start making your affirmations. And then initially you get overwhelmed because ye bhi chahiye, wo bhi chahiye. Like I had 50 affirmations made for myself. From my health to my family, I wanted to include everybody.
Yeah.
Then later I realized that first I need to focus on is myself. Affirmations then turns into visualizations. So, there's so much things that you want to achieve in your life. Start visualizing that. Okay, when you visualize that, you see everybody is not an artist. So when my mentor said you have to visualize, you have to draw, and I was like, sorry, but kya draw karu? Mujhe to drawing aati nahi hai. Then the best thing that comes to your help is your Canva and Google. There's so many things that comes to your help. You just type it and you get those things and you make a nice. I've made almost 5 to 6 such visualization in the form of presentation. And used to put them on my work desk. Every morning when I see, I just to look at it, wow, there, And like that, I honestly, I'm telling you, my first journey was, I wanted to go to Switzerland. And मैंने पूरी presentation में पूरा Switzerland draw किया था. All the photographs of Switzerland, I'm going to be in this, I am in this place, I am in this place. Every morning, like, I'm there. And it just, I realize it that if you're in that positive zone and you keep on those energies alive, there is a back work happening. And that is what law of attraction and manifestation work in parallel. That's how it is.
Yeah, right. So now you spoke about, visualization, also creating a vision board, which of course we will talk about going ahead. But manifestation, law of attraction are big terms, right? I want you to simplify it in very simple terms for the audience to understand कि exactly क्या होता है, or how can they imbibe that in their lives. First, just explain what are these terms.
Sure. See, it's very simple. Law of attraction and manifestation are best friends working together. In a very simple term, they're best friends working together. What is law of attraction? It is the how. It's a basically, invisible force that's working in the background. It's that magnetic pull that attracts similar, energies. Whereas manifestation is the result that actually show up in your life.
Okay.
So it's like the moment you start thinking, the law of attraction is activated. Opportunity starts pouring in. So universe is working in the background. So you're going to take action, right? That action then manifests.
Okay.
So you take action and manifestation happens. So it's a process which is so together. You cannot really separate them. It's one is how and the other is what. How will you probably have to not worry about, because that's not in your hand. It's a background invisible force that is working for you.
Okay.
What is in your hand is taking action, appropriate action for the results that you're expecting. And that is the condition. Like you just can't say, okay, मैंने तो visualization board बना दिया है, अब तो मैं ऐसी बैठी रहूंगी, वो तो होने वाला है नहीं.
Of course, yeah.
कुछ भी, अब affirmations बनाओ, रोज जोर से बोलो, सबको सुनाओ. But if you're not taking those required actions when the opportunities flows in, then you are still at a zero, and then you might come back and say, यार ये सब बोलते हैं, होता कुछ नहीं. So ultimately, you are the one who are doing it. But what's helping you is, you suddenly would realize, I wanted this, and I met someone, and it's happening. See, God is not going to come and give it to you. It's in the form of human being, right? You say,
Yeah.
yaar, मेरे को ये right job मिल गया. Oh, this guy came in my life and he told me this. Why don't you do this? It is all about opportunities coming in. And how does that happen? Because you're focused, you're seeing some affirmations that universe is listening. He is trying to give you opportunities. But if you don't knock on those doors and you don't take the required actions, then the manifestation will not happen. But if you do so you have to realize that the moment I do these affirmations and visualizations, it is bound. This is my personal experience. You start getting opportunities coming in. You need to action those opportunities.
Okay.
And then there is no looking back.
Okay. So when it comes to the law of attraction and the universe, that is what people say, right? I've heard a lot that you really have to kind of be in tune with the universe and at the same wavelength in order to manifest what you want. And some people are very easily able to do that, while some struggle no matter what they do. They say कि यार मैं ये कर रही हूँ, मैं वो कर रही हूँ, but वो हो नहीं रहा है, वो click ही नहीं हो रहा है. So why does that happen? Why are some people easily able to manifest what they want and some people are just lacking?
So you've heard this saying, right? What you resist, persist.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Wherever your focus goes, your energy flows and that grows.
Okay.
So you have to just think. Your mind is like a Google search. Nothing else. आप Google में टाइप करते हो, आप जो टाइप करते हो, वो आपको results मिलते हैं. And you see, and I'm telling you, including me, I was like that. 99% of people just like to talk about, मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए, I don't want this, I don't want to do this, or why don't I have this? ये और ये मेरे पास नहीं है, मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए. So they always talk about what they don't want or what they don't have. The moment they start typing those things, they're going to get no problems, more what they don't want, more what they don't have, and that's going to put them down. And that's how you invite, not really making your life the way you want. And then you sunk and you feel like, yaar, kuch nahi ho raha hai mere saath. But the problem over here is, and the very most important thing that one should realize is that you need to work on yourself. It is very important. You are the one who are feeding in, right?
Yeah.
As I said, mine is nothing but a Google search. So why don't you change your mindset? And how does it really happen?
Yeah.
It's nothing but you need to work on your thoughts. The first thing in the early morning, when you kind of actually वो छाछनी होती है ना, जैसे हम सब जो नहीं चाहिए नीचे निकल जा रहा है. You should do that in the morning. The thoughts that are not working from you, just out, and pivot. Probably if all thoughts are coming, which are, because it happens, like कुछ लोग आते हैं यार कुछ life में हो ही नहीं रहा है. They will have all negative thoughts only in the morning. Pivot. Just make them positive.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough. Nobody likes me. For that, you need to first like yourself, because only you attract what you are.
Yes.
Like attracts like. And the way you spoke right now, the vibrations, it's like, radio frequency. आप अगर 92.2 या जो भी लगाओगे तो वही frequency
वही,
कैसे
yes.
लगती है? So you need to tune in. Like it's very easy to say कि यार इसको तो सब मिल जाता है. If you try to be in shoes, you realize कि यार ये है ही और इसका ऐसा. So you have to be in that. You have to feel like a king. If you want to be a king,
Yes.
it's like that. But if you start thinking यार मैं तो राजा बन ही नहीं सकता, ये तो सब राजा है, मैं कब बनूंगा, then you will never become, because your true feelings, the internal जो एकदम in-depth emotions हम बोलते हैं, are negative.
Yes.
They are not ready to accept you are a king. Till the time you don't, so the universe, the conscious mind, there is a subconscious mind.
Yes.
So till you don't, your subconscious mind doesn't absorb what you want, it will not pop out and show you that.
Correct.
Your subconscious mind only shows you what you feed. So you need to feed it right.
Okay.
And you need to feed it exactly what you want to see. Like God लोग बोलते हैं शाना समझता है कि अपने आप को राजा समझता है, समझता हूँ. And then when you do that, initially people might say थोड़ा ego है. So there is a, it's a thing Chinese, like it's a thing word. It shouldn't be an ego, but at the same time you're working towards it. मेरी जेब में 2 रुपए है, पर मैं राजा हूँ. Because the 2 rupees has a good money energy that I'm carrying.
Yes.
That's, how it is. Okay. And hence, it's all about here. The moment you change your mindset, the moment you tune your thoughts to the way what you want in your life, rather than saying, मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए, मेरे पास ये नहीं है, मेरे पास ये है. See, there's a very beautiful saying that the more and more you feel grateful for what you have, the universe will give more and more opportunities for you to feel grateful.
Yes.
That's how it works. So what you give is what you want to receive. No difference.
Correct.
It's very simple.
Yeah. So is gratitude somewhere one of the most important things?
Very, very important. So it's like, a lot of people say, यार इसके घर में AC है, तुम्हारा घर तो है, ये लोग भूल ही जाते हैं.
Correct.
उसके घर में AC है, मेरा घर है, ये भूल ही जाते हैं, मेरे घर में AC नहीं है, उसके लिए रोते रहते.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, sometimes our grandfather or parents used to say कि हम स्कूटर पे जा रहे हैं, कोई 4-wheeler पे है, तो हम लोग देखते हैं डैडी उनके पास 4-wheeler है, हमारे पास 2-wheeler, तो डैडी बोलेंगे इधर देखो ये साइकिल पे चल रहा है.
Yes.
So what you have first, it's like, to be in now. आज मेरे पास क्या है, अगर उससे मैं खुश हूँ, तो I'm carrying that positive energy throughout. That's my real energy. But if I'm cribbing, sulking, complaining, then that's the energy, whatever come what me. I'll give you a simple example. And how to understand, that what really energy that I carry. Sometimes लोगों ने मुझे कैसे पता चला मैं क्या energy carry कर रहा हूँ. So very simple example. Afternoon naps.
Yeah.
Some people are very fond of that. Especially you ask a working person, I don't want. So my Saturday afternoon nap is like, nobody should bother me.
Yeah.
I put my phone on a DND. क्योंकि मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि that is the only thing that I need to be attending. And अगर ऐसा कुछ situation आएगा तो मेरे पति का फोन चालू है, because he doesn't follow it probably. But ये मेरी दोपहर की नींद है जो मुझे चाहिए. ना उस वक्त मैं अगर सोई हूँ and घर पे कोई नहीं है और बेल बज गई, तो first तो मैं उठूंगी and मेरे मुंह में तो whatever, that wrong words will come in mind. कौन आया भाई? Then I pip into hole and I see my best friend has decided to give me a surprise. मन में तो एक यही टाइम मिला, बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, बहुत सालों बाद आई, यही टाइम मिला, फिर दोपहर की नींद. But then, like, societal pressure, अब दरवाजा कोई, hi, how are you? Now here I would like to take a pause. You might think, मैं तो अच्छी बिहेव कर रही हूँ, मैं अपने आप को राजा समझ रही हूँ, hi, how are you? Good, I'm very nice. What are your true feelings inside? You currently put them in a box. You're going to portray something different. The moment your friend is all like, or your true feelings, those are your true feelings that you need to work on. So how do you differentiate between? Because people like sometimes say, अरे कितनी हंसत खेलत हंसती है, she's very happy, bubbly, सबसे हंसती खेलती रहती है, सबसे बात करती रहती है. ये कैसे? But you never know, like you go to somebody's house, you praise, ah, wow, what a good husband, मन में सलाह, इसके पास सब कुछ है. Those are your true feelings. You need to work on those. When you start, and the best way to do is it, जब भी कभी ऐसा होना कि मैं बाहर तो कुछ और दिखा रहा हूँ पर मेरे मन में कुछ और चल रहा है, and that is going to create problem for you because you have created it. वो ना सामने वाले को उससे कोई फर्क पड़ने वाला है. So what you need to immediately exercise it to write.
Okay.
You need to have, you go home, sit down 5 minutes, just think कि मैं सचमुच खुश था मेरे दोस्त का घर देख के. What was my true feeling? No, it wasn't. I was a bit jealous. It's human. I'm not going to say today, and I'm on your podcast, I'll never say that I didn't get jealous. Even now I do, but I know how to work. अगर आती भी है ये jealousy, कभी कभी मेरा अवार्ड किसी और को दिया जाता है तो मुझे भी लगता है कि ये partiality होगी ना, favoritism हो गया, होता है. But then how do I really work? Is it going to help me by keeping those feelings for long? No, because then that's what is going to show me always. And now that I know that, I come back home, I say, yeah, ये आ गए feeling. So I'm writing it down. Pen down, जितना भी मेरे मन में वो भड़ास है, I'll just put it down. And just tear it off, burn it. Okay. It's gone out of your system. And the best way to do is, because you know, if I say or somebody else say, people may not listen, but if you've watched the movie Jab We Met,
Yes.
you know, there's a very cute incident where, you know, she asked, like, you know, फाड़ दो photo or flush कर दो.
Correct.
Which सुकून मिलता है, and you really start getting that, you know, energy कि yeah, I felt good.
Yes.
So it works. You just keep whatever negative you want to throw out of your system, just keep on writing those.
Yeah.
And just flush them, tear them, burn them. While doing so, just say that these are no more me. They're out of me. They're no more me. I'm clean. Next time you meet that person, it should be like stage 0.
Yes. Correct. Yeah. So, do you think that somewhere everything around us, our situations, our circumstances, who we are, what we do, it is somewhere a manifestation? Subconsciously, we must have thought about it sometime that it has manifested itself into existence. Do you think that it's true?
Yes, very true. Very, very true. In fact, I'll give you an example. So, and it's my example. I used to always, you know, wanted to aspire to be a classical dancer.
Okay.
And बचपन से सीखती आई हूँ. And मन में हमेशा ये था कि क्लासिकल डांसर बनना है, मन में था.
Okay.
But every time I used to look at my sisters and like, ग्रेजुएशन होने के बाद ये छप से कमाने लगे हैं, इनकी तो चांदी हो गई है, सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. मैं सिर्फ डांस सीख रही हूँ, ऊपर से ट्यूशन की फीस मम्मी से ले रही हूँ, तो मेरा तो कुछ चलता ही नहीं है. यार, I want to be economically independent. So while I wanted to pursue my classical dancing and I wanted to be a good dancer and, you know, pursue that, but I was not ready to wait for that economical independence. So it's like, you know, I'm thinking about becoming a dancer, but at the same time, what is that? The desire, that intense desire is economical independence. And that was exactly happened. Over a period, my dancing got a backstage. I started working when I was doing my 3rd year degree. And I was so happy in that, you know, that financial freedom and all that. And then I look back and I realized this is what exactly I wanted. And this is what I manifested.
Yes.
So that was just, you know, ऊपरी picture था कि dance. It's not that I don't love dancing. I do love. I have just, you know, continued my hobby as a hobby, but it never gave me that freedom of getting an economical independence. And that's why it became a back burner. So actually universe was working in my favor. But देखने जाए तो लोगों को ऐसा लगेगा यार डांस इतना पसंद करती थी पर डांस तो किया नहीं. Because my intense desire was to be getting economically independent as soon as possible. And that's, you know, how things happen. What you really desire is what you get. You might not get as per your plan. मैं एक सोच सकती थी कि डांस सीख के खुद के डांस क्लास करूँ, फिर तो मैं अर्न करूँगी. I could be, you know, I am not dependent on anyone. खुद का time frame होगा, खुद decide कर सकती हूँ कब छुट्टी लेंगी, कब classes करने. But that was not something which was intensely coming. What intensely was coming was economical freedom.
Freedom, yeah.
That's how manifestation works. So what you really deep down desire will show up. And you might just start thinking, कि ये कैसे आया? And then you go back and you see.
Yeah.
Other way around this, that sometimes you manifest, but universe has better plans for you, which you don't realize.
Yeah.
Because see, it's about more than you. There are energies that are also working, right?
Okay, understood. So, as I said in my intro as well, that there's this quote that says, man is the maker of his own destiny. But on the other side, there's also a Hindi quote that says, सब लिखा हुआ है. मतलब ये बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं कि सब लिखा हुआ है. और ये दोनों चीजें कहीं ना कहीं कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट करती है कि वन साइड यू आर सेइंग कि मैन इज द मेकर ऑफ हिज ओन डेस्टिनी, व्हिच मींस वी कैन क्रिएट आवर डेस्टिनी. ऑन द अदर साइड इट इज सेड कि सब लिखा हुआ है. तो रियलिटी क्या है कि कैन वी क्रिएट आवर डेस्टिनी और इज डेस्टिनी ऑलरेडी रिटन?
See, honestly, I'm not an astrologer.
Yes.
But I used to always hear this from a lot of the experts saying that अपने दो हाथ है. Sorry, pardon me if I'm wrong, but either your left hand is what you get as a destiny,
Okay.
and right hand is what you create, or vice versa. So it's basically it's both. आप कुछ लेके आते हो और आप यहाँ करके कुछ जाते.
Okay.
यहाँ क्या करें? See, nobody will know. I don't know what my past was. You don't know what your past was. So there's no point in cribbing कि मैं वहाँ से क्या लेके आया हूँ. मुझे नहीं पता मैंने वहाँ पाप किया है, पुण्य किया है. I don't know. It's a slate which is unknown. What I know is about today, right? So let me work on today.
Yeah.
And then that working on today is in my hand. आज अगर मैंने मेरे कर्म अच्छे किए and I decided to live my life the best as a good human being, maybe I have come with a very bad karma, I've done something very wrong, but it gets washed off
Yes.
with all my good karmas to be. So everything is in now. मैं आज अपनी जिंदगी के साथ क्या कर रहा हूँ? आज जो मुझे ये लाइफ मिला है, this human birth that I've got,
Yeah.
what I'm doing in this will erase my bad or will also erase my good depending upon what I do.
Yeah. Right.
So it is all about, and that's why I said, then your question was that, who do we, so the trust is what you see. What I see is now. And that is what is in my hand to create. And how you create is by just changing yourself, working yourself 24/7. And it's not easy. Because ऐसा होता तो सारे संत बन जाते. Everybody would have been ऋषि मुनि सन्यासी. कि कुछ चाहिए नहीं. You can be in a materialistic world, but at the same time detach yourself.
Yes. Yeah. So now with all of this, a lot of people have a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations, right? But maybe people are not able to accomplish it because of whatever blockages that might be in their mind. What are certain ways or exercises that they can actually do in order to manifest the life of their dreams?
So, see, there are multiple things you can work on. First is you need to understand what is that problem, okay, that you're not able to do something. For example, if somebody says, यार कुछ करने जाता हूँ ना, पैसे ही कम पड़ जाते, तो लाइफ में नहीं कर पा रहा, या कुछ किसी का सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता है, सब कुछ पर कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं है कुछ करने का, या किसी ने फैमिली में देखा है कि यार सबने बिजनेस किया, सबके लग गए, मेरे भी लग जाएंगी. So that that motivation or that zeal to take up, or that risk to take up with brave heart is not with them. And there's a beautiful way to deal with it, and there are a lot of exercise. One of them is like how you really work on your chakras.
Okay.
Now chakras, there are 114 chakras in your body.
Okay.
But what we focus on is the 7 chakras that we really work on. So there's this root chakra, which is at the bottom, which where you seat, your seating space. Then is your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your anahata chakra, which is your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and the crown chakra, which is the last chakra.
Okay.
Now these chakras really regulates, it's Ingala and Pida. So there are 2 chords that regulates your emotions, your feelings, your DNA. They are basically your DNA.
Okay.
You carry a lot of DNA, obviously from your mom and your dad, and they're generational because they also carry from their mom and dad. So it's generational. So बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी आती है कि हमने कभी किया नहीं तो हमसे कभी होगा नहीं, and then suddenly you see यार इन्होंने किसी में नहीं किया था, इसमें ही करके दिखाया, तो क्या ऐसा उसने अलग किया. So you need to, there are a lot of things that you work on. So one is, there are healers. So one form is Reiki healing. Now, Reiki healing is all about healing your chakras. So these chakras are also, divided into 3 components. It's your body consciousness, it's your mind consciousness, and it's your soul consciousness.
Okay.
So your lower chakras are more related to your life, your existence today, which is called as body consciousness, which is your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra.
Okay.
These 3 chakras govern your survival, safety, and security. 3S.
Okay.
So all about your survival, all about your safety, all about your security is taken care by these chakras. Any disturbance, whether it is through, ancestral trauma, whether it is a trauma that you personally in your life has faced, or any kind of issues, these get triggered, your chakra gets blocked.
Okay.
The moment your chakra gets blocked, your chakra gets weakened. And that's how हम कभी कभी बोलते हैं ना, अरे कितना मैं उसको कॉन्फिडेंस देने की कोशिश करती हूँ, आता ही नहीं है, कुछ नया करता ही नहीं है, डरता है फेल हो जाएगा. All the fear, all the safety, security will pull you down. What is safe for you is what it will tell, and it will never allow you to take risk. Because कुछ भी अगर करना है तो action लेना जरूरी है, पर they stop you from taking that. So there are these healing energies, the Reiki, which is a beautiful form of healing. It's also an energy healing. So it's Reiki is basically, it's an energy flow. It's a universal energy flow. That flow actually then works on your chakra and unblocks it.
Okay.
You have to regulate it. There are exercises to do it. A lot of times your chakras may also further, kind of put you in certain kind of getting into diseases, which are like, only when you get diseases when you realize, but actually you don't realize that your chakras were blocked and hence you were, attracted to those diseases. Coming to the second one, which is your mind conscious. Mind conscious is all about your creativity, your thinking, which is your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. The very important one, which is your soul chakra, is your anahata chakra, heart chakra. Now your heart chakra connects the upper 3, the mind conscious, and the lower 3, which is the body conscious.
Okay.
And all these 3 up and down connects to your heart chakra. If the regulation has any kind of issue, or it is stuck because of whatever circumstances, then you start getting certain triggers in form of either disease or behavior. And then, that's how you need to recognize it, work on it. Reiki is the best form of healing that you can do for someone. And a lot of the time you realize that, especially the lower chakras, you might see sometimes people just attract money like this. And so, kaise aa gaya? And sometimes people पैसा होके भी उनको पता नहीं चलता कैसे यूज करते हैं और बढ़ा नहीं सकते उसको, और इस तरह से कि कहीं खत्म ना हो जाए, they become stingy, or they don't really live life to the fullest. So this is all because they are not regulated their chakras. It is all because there is some fear, there is some trauma, there is some ancestral or generational trauma that they are carrying. Sometimes even that triggers this kind of behavior.
Okay.
But there are ways to work. So one is Reiki, that you can heal your chakras. The other thing that you can do is work on yourself, as I said, cleansing process. And a very, very beautiful way of cleansing is a Hawaiian prayer called as Ho'oponopono.
Okay.
It's a beautiful clearing and cleansing technique that one can use in their everyday to day life.
Okay, understood. So you spoke about Ho'oponopono, and when I was researching as well, I found out about this term that's a Hawaiian prayer and technique. I want you to go a little bit in depth. What is it? How can people imbibe it, use it, and I can help them change their life?
Sure. So even when I came with this technique, I was so intrigued and I was so glued to know. I want to go to the depth. I need to know how. And it was so magical that यार अगर ये हो सकता है तो हम तो बहुत ही नॉर्मल इंसान है, तो हम तो ऐसे बदल जाएंगे अच्छे के लिए. So when I say this कि हम तो नॉर्मल इंसान है, मैं अच्छे के लिए बदल जाएंगे, I want to give you one incident. So Ho'oponopono as a concept, it's an Hawaiian prayer.
Okay.
So in Hawaii, there were these tribes, and every tribe had a head called Kahuna.
Okay.
So every कुछ भी अगर प्रॉब्लम होता था तो उनकी वहाँ पे तो उस टाइम मेडिकेशन कुछ नहीं था. So they used to always go to their head, and they used to say something, you know, mama or whatever in the mind, and then eventually either, you know, the things used to just work and they were happy. They used to do their day-to-day job. So there's this lady, Morna Nalamaku Simeona.
Okay.
She's the one who actually started this divine prayer, Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is nothing but to make things right,
Okay.
mend it. It's a beautiful way of mending things right.
Okay.
Now, Ho'oponopono is nothing but 4 phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. That's it. Very simple, right?
Yes.
But there is a lot of things you need to know before you start applying it. Otherwise, lot of people come back to me and say, "Yaar, आपने ये बोला सही, ये कर तो रही हूँ पर हो नहीं रहा है." You know, always that kind of. So you need to go. So even when I heard this concept, I wanted to really go in depth and understand how. And the reason was there's this Dr. Yuling.
Okay.
He is a psychiatrist, and you can find a story on Google also. So he was given a charge of changing a ward which was tensely, heavily criminalized people. They were so violent that they could even cut themselves. That kind of a rage, anger, they were all people sort of rapists, you know, people who have murdered. So all those, and they were kept in one prison. And like once the person goes in over there, it was no return back. And they were so violent कि वहाँ पे doctors, nurses भी 1 week के ऊपर नहीं रहती थी. Because they used to get fear. You know, and all these patients were, you know, tied. You can't let them loose.
Okay.
They were so violent. Even when they were tied, they used to sometimes bite their own hands, cut it. They were so, इतने वो खुखार थे. Basically, like worse than animals. And everybody used to fear, यार इनका कुछ हो नहीं सकता, ये ऐसे ही रहेंगे लोग. So when Dr. Yulan heard about it, he said, I want to treat them, but my way of treating is going to be completely different. And I'm not going to meet a single patient.
Okay.
So everybody was like, everybody has tried, nothing has happened. चलो यही सही. और ये बंदा तो वैसे भी मिलने वाला नहीं है किसी को, तो ना harm भी कुछ नहीं होगा. देखते ही क्या करता है. So what he did is we went there. He just monitored the place all over. He came to his office cabin and he asked the attendant over there, "Can you get me all the files of all the criminals that are here? Ki there are those files कि क्यों लाया इनको?" So all those files, he got all those files, and he started reading those files. And this is in his own way, the way he's described. You can see his videos also on Google, on YouTube. He started reading those files. When he started reading those files, those incidences that somebody has raped somebody has cut somebody's body into 40 pieces and all, you know, he started getting those emotions of rage, anger, sometimes, you know, saddened with why this kind of a torture. And then he said, why have I been seeing this? Why am I seeing this situation? Why am I into this situation? Something is happening inside me. And he started working on those emotions that he was creating while reading those files. And he started using this prayer to cleanse, to clarify. And the prayer goes that, okay, this is the situation, these are my feelings, I have recognized them, and thank you for bringing those up. Sometimes you suppress your feelings, but I have recognized it. So thank you, but I've recognized it. And I'm sorry that this is the situation that I'm seeing, it's come to me. I'm sorry for it. Thank you for recognizing it. And I ask for forgiveness.
Okay.
Please forgive me.
Okay.
ये जो भी मेरे मन में हुआ है उसको माफ कर दो मुझे. And I know as a universal energy, you will love me. Because I'm helping myself to throw this out and keep myself at a zero state.
Okay. Understood.
So I'm throwing everything out that is coming, which is, all the negativity, all the rage, all the anger, all the sadness. I'm trying to understand it, recognize it, feeling sorry for it, but I'm thanking it at the same time that great, I've got this opportunity to bring it out and, just pass it out of my system. And I know God will take care. And one by one, every file he worked on, he was actually claiming himself, but it was showing results in all those patients. Whichever file he was working on, those patients were started showing that change, that positive change. And believe me, it's a record that the last patient, it took 4 months for him to continuously do this process, heal everyone, and people were released because they were healed and they were fit to be staying in the normal world. That's the power of Ho'oponopono.
Oh my God. So you're telling me that without meeting those patients, by working on himself, he was able to heal that. How is that even possible?
To give you a simple example, even I was like, yeah, ye kaise hota hai, not possible. And I'll give you my example. So I stay in a joint family, and हर joint family में अनबन होती है, सास बहू ये वो. But over a period of time, I've realized that it's been 25 years now. Next year is going to be 25th year of my marriage, and I realized that things have really worked, because it's just about, it's something in me. You have to work on yourself. Saying that मेरी सास ऐसी है, वैसी क्यों है? Why you are seeing that situation again and again? That means something you need to look inside. Why I'm getting bad people? Why I'm attracting bad people? मुझे क्यों बुरा बॉस मिलता है? So when I started realizing this, whenever I used to have any kind of a confrontation और ये, एकदम से चुप हो जाती थी, and I used to remember, अरे मैंने ये प्रेयर सीखी है, तो मदर इन लॉ मेरी बोल रही है कुछ, तो मैं I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I have to say it in my mind. Okay. And if it is too chaotic, I might just keep quiet, not say anything, go to my room and just I have attracted this situation. क्यों? मुझ में कुछ है कि मैंने ये situation को attract किया है.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But thank you, you brought this out. And I love you for throwing it completely out of my system. And believe me, I find it miraculous, because me and my mother-in-law are like best friends today. She understands me well. उसको ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ change होता है, but acceptance आ गया है suddenly. जो acceptance नहीं था वो आ गया है. Like my mentor, from whom I learned Reiki, a very beautiful example she gave. Stones होते हैं, तो उनकी कोई उनके पास कोई आया था हीलिंग के, स्टोन्स बहुत होते, बहुत परेशान हो गया, पानी पीता हूँ, सब कुछ करता हूँ, पर वो टेंडेंसी होंगी है बॉडी को. कभी कहते हैं ना डॉक्टर की, एक बार स्टोन हो गया ना तो टेंडेंसी हो जाती है, और कितना भी पानी पियो होने वाले हैं. शी सेड डोंट वरी. Then she worked and she realized कि it is not, the stones are not, that stones कहाँ पे होते हैं? किडनी में. Kidney is it's a body conscious part, so it's lower part of your system. So it is all about survival. It's all about security and safety. So what exactly it is? So it was like that person was she was a housewife, और हमेशा खुद को लास्ट, सबका पहले, खुद को लास्ट. एंड समटाइम्स व्हेन यू डू दिस, इंटरनल फीलिंग्स होते हैं, यार मैं अपने लिए कुछ भी नहीं करती हूँ, सबके लिए इतना टाइम देती हूँ, फिर भी कोई अप्रिशिएट नहीं करता. That feelings was creating problem and prolonged feeling for so many years, कि मैं घर के लिए इतना सब कुछ करती हूँ, भागदौड़ करती हूँ, पर nobody अहमियत नहीं है, कोई क्रेडिट नहीं है वो, पर मैं फिर भी करती हूँ. That real feeling stuck inside came in the form of kidney stone. And when she worked on it, she healed. She decided कि मैं करूँगी सबके लिए, पर मेरे लिए भी. When you, it's like जब खुद का कप खाली हो, तुम दूसरों का कप नहीं भर सकते. When you don't love yourself, how will you love others? So जब वो change हो गया उन्होंने में, और उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं, I'll have me time. मेरा दिन में 2 घंटे होंगे जो me time होगा. मैं मेरे दोस्त को मिलने जाऊँ, मैं उसमें कुछ भी करूँ. They started working on that. She started taking Reiki on the chakras, and then it was surprising because उस stones थे. She was about to go for a laser treatment, and ये उसने 6 महीने का कोर्स किया. She went back, did a sonography because वो तो करनी पड़ती है, laser treatment लेने से पहले 6 महीने हो चुके थे, and there were no stones. Oh. And these miracles have happened. And action किसने लिया? मतलब Reiki energy was a form of like my mentor always says, मैं कभी खुद credit नहीं लेती हूँ, because मैं सिखा दूंगी, मैं it's like a दिशा मैं देती हूँ, ultimately follow आपको करना है. She worked on herself. She started loving herself. She started looking into mirror. She started taking care of her hair. She started looking beautiful. That's why I said कि संत साधुओं के सब कुछ छोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can be in a materialistic world, but you can still be in that positive frame.
Yeah, right. So you also spoke somewhere about, relationships, and now there are certain people like our friends, etc. We attract, wrong company sometimes. Now that is a different thing, but there are certain people in our lives like our family. We cannot change our family, we can't change the people we live with, but sometimes no matter what, हम कितना भी try कर ले वो अनबन होती रहती है, and it is not something big. छोटी छोटी बातों पे झगड़े होते रहते हैं, अनबन होती रहती है, and we can't go and tell that person to change. We can't always do that, right? But can we somewhere change ourselves internally that can help heal the relationship from both sides?
Yeah, exactly. I think Ho'oponopono is the best example. Okay. I mean, the moment you are in such situation, just work कि ये मेरे साथ क्यों है, मेरे साथ ही रिश्तों की अनबन क्यों होती है. कॉमन फैक्टर क्या है? एक है बहू के साथ, एक है सास के साथ, एक है ननन के साथ, एक है पति के साथ. कॉमन फैक्टर कौन है?
You.
So who I need to work on? तो सब में कॉमन फैक्टर मैं हूं ना. सबकी अनबन मेरे से हो रही है, तो I have to work on me.
Yes, correct.
And I'm telling you, it's beautiful thing. You start working, you will start healing. मैं ना आपको खुश कर सकती हूँ ना किसी और को खुश, मैं सिर्फ अपने आप को खुश कर सकती हूँ, because that is in my hand.
Yes.
Somebody coming and saying कितने दिनों के बाद कितनी मोटी हो गई है तू, and तुम ये जाने के इसको क्या है ये वो यो पूरा वीक. यू लुक इनटू योरसेल्फ, लुक इनटू योर फिगर, चेक योरसेल्फ, क्यों मेरे को मोटी बोली, ऐसे वैसे वो बोल के चली गई. You are creating so many emotions that are not working for you.
Right. So we are unnecessarily thinking about
And unnecessary bringing all those negativity inside us. And the moment you realize it, start working, throw it out. There's so many, you should write it down, throw it out, burn it out, make affirmations ki, and then you will realize ki thodi year ke baad will not start meeting those people. So it's like, if koni kai marode, I'm a black, white, moti, not looking good, beautiful nahi hai, I always look into mirror and say, wow, I'm so pretty. And the best part is that I've got my all 6 senses, your nose, eyes, ear, everything which is functional and at their place. मतलब it's about, I spoke about gratitude. इससे बेहतर क्या होगा, इससे खूबसूरती और क्या होगी, because ये खूबसूरती is all inside. Because बहुत ही beautiful लोगों को भी देखो, और if you think that they were very arrogant or they didn't have even kindness, the way of talking, you will never want to talk to them, right? Beauty बाहर की क्या काम की. So it's all about inside, and when your inside is beautiful ना, आप खूबसूरत वैसे भी दिखोगे. You don't have to have any makeup.
right.
You'll be just beautiful. It has to be inside, then it reflects outside.
So, coming to certain examples, are there certain celebrities, be it Bollywood or Hollywood, that you heard of that actually apply manifestation and law of attraction in their real life?
Very good question, and I always feel, examples देते समय अगर हम इन लोगों के examples देना तो लोग ज़्यादा believe करने लगते हैं, because common लोगों को किसी ने देखा नहीं रहता है, तो यार पता नहीं उसके साथ सचमुच हुआ है कि नहीं है. So I give you a very classic example, Jim Carrey, the famous mask hero. So when Jim Carrey was, he actually had a very poverty-driven life, childhood, and बैंक था, बैंक में कभी पैसे नहीं हुआ करते थे. But he had a checkbook. So he had actually written an amount on a checkbook and a year that ये साल में ये amount मैं अपने ही बैंक में deposit कर रहा हूँ as my check.
Okay.
Okay? He folded that, put it in his wallet. And as I said, this is a thought. Law of attraction is activated. उसने ये thought create किया. Okay, यूनिवर्स started giving opportunities. वो रोज स्टूडियोज जाता था, उसने कभी टाला नहीं, बहुत सीरियस मिले फिर भी used to just go. And when he started positively thinking, every day used to wake up, start out of the house, used to look at the wallet, look at the check, you feel happy, feel good, ki, I'm rich, walk out, start knocking doors, and opportunities started flowing in. Universe started working in the background. He got his break, Mask, which everybody is known how famous he became. And exactly on the same day, he has put that money in his account. Okay. So that's called visualization, affirmation, taking actions, and actually then happening as a manifestation.
Okay.
Coming to, so he's a Hollywood celebrity. Then there is Bruce Lee who had done this. In our Indian, Bollywoods, Priyanka Chopra, she believes in it. There is Ranveer Singh. He's very positive, he's very flamboyant, and that's how he carries that aura. Alia Bhatt, she believes to visualize every time before she goes for an award function. That कैसे दिखेगी, कैसे खड़ी होगी, क्या ड्रेस पहना होगा. They actually sometimes enact.
Yeah.
And just close your eyes, keep, wow, this is what is happening. I'm wearing this, the crown is flowing, I've been called out, my name has been, called out, and I'm going there and, holding that sincere award. And this is what they all do. And the most fascinating is Anil Kapoor.
Okay.
He is just, you just see him, it's like completely, you will be like stunned कि यार ये आजकल के heroes भी हमके आगे बुरे लगेंगे. And where is that charisma, where is that aura coming from? Every time, even today, and a lot of people have experience who has worked with him as co-stars. Even giving a shot, he will sit on his chair, he'll look into the mirror and he'll just say, you're fantastic, just fantabulous. तुम्हारे जैसा कोई बना ही नहीं है. It's just so amazing, yaar. You're just good, we're good. And then he goes and does his shot.
Yes.
And he's always excellent. It's about telling yourself, and that's what you carry. And you go and see all the celebrities, you talk to them, or if you have that connect, or you see on the Google and all, everybody. Anushka Sharma, Yash Raj movie, she says that she didn't believe in all this, but her mother used to. And वो यश राज प्रोडक्शन में शायद बैक एंड में कहीं काम करती थी. एंड देन शी सेड कि मुझे अभी सबैटिकल चाहिए, मुझे कुछ और करना है. शी वांटेड टू रियली एस्पायर टू कम ऑन द फ्रंट स्क्रीन कैमरा, हीरोइन बनना था. एंड देन शी गेट ऑडिशन फॉर रब दे बनारी जोड़ी वाज द फर्स्ट वन, राइट? या सो शी गेव ऑडिशन एंड शी वाज लाइक समवेयर, आई थिंक, आई डोंट नो, बट करण जोहर फेल्ट कि नॉट फिट फॉर द as a heroine, ये वो शाहरुख खान के against. So she just gave and she was like, okay, मिला तो मिला, नहीं तो नहीं. And then suddenly she get a call and she knows that she is in the role. She comes running to her mom and she hugs her. मुझे रोल मिल गया, मैं heroine बनने वाली हूँ. मैं शाहरुख खान के and she was very bugged and happy. Yeah. So I was like, wow, great. Now do one thing. There was some, मतलब जहाँ पे उनका भगवान जहाँ रखते होंगे शायद, वहाँ पे उसने उसको बोला आपके लिए कुछ रखा है मैंने. And she goes there and there's a box and she opens that box and there is a note inside. And that note said that her mom had affirmed that my daughter is going to be a heroine in Yash Raj movie.
Wow.
And then her mom said, I've been affirming this, believing this, living this every day, visualizing it, that I've seen my daughter on that screen in Yash Raj movie. Now imagine, she had no role to play. है ना, सब कुछ करना तो अनुष्का को था, right? But it worked because she was in that profession and it just happened.
Yeah.
I'll give you my drawings. As I said, I was very versed at the drawing. We were asked to make 5 desires. And as human, I wanted to make first 2 desires for me. मैंने अपने लिए तो बना लिए. 3rd desire, I remember, I made it for my son.
Okay.
He wanted to become, he was aspiring that time. He had just finished his college, 11th, 12th, and he was aspiring for getting IHM का admission. और मैंने पहले से ही ना ऐसे फोटोज बनाए, मेरी फोटोज देखेगी ना तो you will like laugh it out. Only I knew what it meant because मैंने उतने शिद्दत से उसमें एनर्जी डाली थी. मतलब it's actually a circle, a standing line, and that those pictures, but carrying a award of a Golden Scholarship International. ऐसे मैंने उसके ऊपर लिखा है IHM International Scholarship. I had written it down. And ये मेरा बेटा तो लेके ही आएगा. That was my third desire. I still remember Paj Missy. And my son actually won a gold medal in his last year IHM, which gave him a scholarship at US, Florida. He worked for Hilton Daytona for a year under scholarship. So, and when he got back is when I showed him that picture. And I was like, Mom? I said, yes. And I'm not taking any credit from that for me. It is just that I believed in it. It is your hand. I could see him putting those 100% effort. Then I said, ये अगर मैं background में उसके लिए कुछ करूँ तो it's like सोने पे सुहागा. It's like cake बना हुआ है. मुझे सिर्फ icing डालना है उसके ऊपर. So sometimes even that works. कि कोई मेहनत कर रहा है और अगर उसको शायद ये believe नहीं है. Because मैं अगर उसको समझाने चाहती हूँ उसको कि तू बना तू कर तो शायद छोड़ना मेरे को काम है मेरे को पढ़ाई करने दे. So I did that part, but he was putting that 100% effort, so it worked. That energies worked.
So when it comes to these affirmations, okay, that celebrities are doing, normal people are doing, you do we have to say that in present tense and believe as if it is already ours?
Yes, perfect. It has to be in present tense, all positive words, and as if it is done.
Okay. So whatever we want, we just say कि अच्छा मेरे पास ये बड़ा घर है. Example.
मैं बड़े घर में रह रही हूँ.
Okay.
मेरा घर कितना खूबसूरत है.
To describe it.
Describe it.
Okay.
It's 2025. Wow, when I'm having a cup of tea in a balcony with a beautiful view.
Yeah.
This is my house.
Yeah.
So affirmations are like short sentence. So you can say ki, I'm so happy to have my own house which has a beautiful view, greenery and peace and happy souls.
Yes.
It's the best combination that I have. So वो तो हर कोई अपने अपने से अच्छे से affirmations बना सकता है. I also started learning it very late. क्या words positive और उसमें use कर सको. But it has to be in present form as if it is done, and it has to be all positive.
Okay. So when it comes to careers and people's careers, a lot of people might feel very stuck in their career. Now, is there a one-day routine or in general a routine by which they can manifest success in their careers?
Okay, so I'll honestly say, as I started with where I came from, it's not a one-day process, it's an everyday process. And you have to be disciplined. Life में कहीं ना कहीं आपको थोड़ा एक discipline लाना होता है. I'm telling you, you just start with this morning routine at Brahma Muhurat, 1.5 hours before the sunrise. Sit on your bed, close your eyes, channelize your thoughts. Good, keep it, work on it. Bad, just throw it out. Write it down if they're not going. Burn it out. Write positive affirmations. Create a visualization picture of what you want to become in your life as if you have already become. मतलब मैंने मेरे बेटे के सर पे वो मास्टर शेफ का सर पे टोपी भी डाल के सब फोटो लगाते थे. मैंने अपने आप को पतला भी दिखाया है. अभी प्रोसेस में हूँ. आई एम श्योर आई एम रियली डूइंग वेल नाउ because people who have seen me they always tell me यार you're working on yourself. So that's what I am. So I've done that also. So you create yourself that way. Create your images and don't feel shy. मतलब आप सोचोगे यार मैं ऐसे बना तो लूंगी 4 लोग के रूम में देखेंगे हैं उनको क्या करना है रोक नहीं सकते हो. यू बिलीव उनको आसने बोलोगे जल्दी पहुंचने वाला हो. आई एम ऑलरेडी बी दैट. बी मोर पॉजिटिव, बी मोर कॉन्फिडेंट. डोंट फील शाय. लोग आए ना ढक लो नहीं, बिकॉज लोगों को ये आदत होती है लाइक प्रमोशन मिल गया, ये मिल गया, सैलरी बढ़ गई, लोग दिखाना नहीं चाहते. क्यों? when you try to hide it, that means somewhere there is a disturbance. सामने वाला jealous हो रहा है, नहीं रहा, उसकी एनर्जी है ना, आप मत ले लो एनर्जी. भाई ये नहीं कि इसका मतलब ब्लिंडर और पेटे न्यूज़पेपर में डालो, बट just telling it to your friends and letting them know and enjoying, it's good. The more you talk about it, the more vibrations are going in that direction. जितना अच्छी बातें करोगे उतनी अच्छी बातें होती रहेंगी.
बट फिर लोग बोलते हैं ना कि नजर लग जाती है, अगर आपने बोल दिया कि मेरे पास ये है वो है, नजर लग जाती है. So is it true?
ये एक होता है किस्सा कि नजर लग जाती है, बट देन आई ऑलवेज बिलीव इज नजर किसकी लगेगी. अगर आप, जैसे मैंने कहा, ये मेरा ऑरा है, ये मैंने ऑरा जो क्रिएट किया है, उसके अंदर मैं आपको आने ही नहीं दूंगी तो आपकी नजर भी कैसे आएगी? और जो नजर लगा रहा है उसके साथ तो देखो क्या हो रहा है। आई एम श्योर कोई ऐसा है तो वो भी सीख जाएगा कि यार नजर लगा के मैं अपने लिए बुरा कर रहा हूँ, बिकॉज वो सारे जो नेगेटिव फीलिंग्स मेरे में आ रहे हैं, ultimately at the end of it, if I don't work on it, they're going to turn into diseases.
Yeah.
And वो disease तो मुझे ही झेलने हैं फिर।
Right.
इससे अच्छा खुश, I'm happy. It will take time. जैसे मैंने कहा, आज भी कभी भी ऐसे लगता है यार इसको मिला ज़्यादा, मुझे नहीं, but then you know you have to work on it. ये ठीक है यार, मुझे जितना मिला उतना मैं खुश हूँ ना। Why I don't see gratitude and feel grateful for it? मैंने कितना, कभी भी ऐसे होता है कि मैं इतना ही मांगती, लोगों का कभी कभी मांगने का भी इतना क्यों, मांगो ना। यू नो हाउ शाहरुख खान दिस, ये हाथ फैला के जितना वाइडली ओपन करो, यूनिवर्स इज नेवर गोइंग टू टेल यू मैं इतना सा दूंगा, तो मांगो, आस्क एंड यू विल रिसीव। पीपल फेल समटाइम्स टू आस्क, अभी तो उनको शर्म भी आती है कि इतना कैसे मांगू, मांग दे यार।
Yeah. Correct.
Opportunities will come, you will act, and things will manifest.
Yeah. So now, as we are kind of sort of nearing the end of the podcast, I wanted to ask a few specific questions about relationships. Now, what happens is that there are certain people that have attracted bad partners, no matter how good they are. They might be amazing people, but they have attracted certain people who have not treated them well, be it people who have cheated on them, left them, and they are like, यार मैंने तो कुछ गलत ही नहीं किया है, तो ऐसा मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है? So is it that they are attracting something? Is it somewhere subconsciously they are thinking in a way that they are attracting bad life partners or bad partners? And if yes, then how can they change that and manifest a good life partner for themselves?
ये वेरी राइट एंड यूर ऑन द पॉइंट। कभी कभी क्या होता है मालूम है, एक हादसा हो जाता है लाइफ में, वो कहता है ना कि दूध से जब मुंह चलता है तो छाछ भी लोग फूक फूक के पीते हैं। इट्स लाइक दैट इन योर लाइफ कि एक धोखा मिल गया तो हमेशा दूसरी रिलेशनशिप जब आप शुरू करते हो तो बैक ऑफ द माइंड वो करता है, साला ये नहीं ना धोखा दे, ये नहीं ना धोखा दे, ये नहीं ना धोखा दे, और फिर वो धोखा देता है। बिकॉज आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड ने 10 बार क्या सुना, धोखा धोखा धोखा। दे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड डजंट नो व्हाट इज ट्रू एंड व्हाट इज फॉल्स। They just go on your energy. आपके vibrations क्या जा रहे हैं, डर के कि यार धोखा ना दे, धोखा ना दे। So these people have to work. They have to do Ho'oponopono. It's a beautiful way of just cleansing themselves कि नहीं, मैं अच्छी थी, मुझे अच्छा ही मिलेगा।
Yes.
And I believe, ठीक है, एक रिलेशनशिप हो गया, शायद उससे भी कोई बेटर मिलेगा।
Yeah.
Rather than cursing him, don't do that, because the moment you curse, you're getting negative thoughts in your mind. So bless him कि शायद वो अच्छे के लिए गया क्योंकि कोई और अच्छा मेरे लिए आने वाला है। That's how you start dreaming. जितना ही अपने आप को समझाओगे, बोलते रहोगे कि ये रिलेशनशिप इसलिए टूटा क्योंकि बहुत बेहतर रिलेशनशिप कुछ बनने वाला है।
Yeah. Right.
You know, it happens, first love, breakup, होते हो। I've seen so many, अपने कॉलेज के टाइम पे तो कितना आता है। Everybody is now happily married.
Yeah.
So it is all about just thinking कि ये अगर नहीं हुआ है तो कुछ अच्छे के लिए ही, something good for me. बस ये there's a small belief constantly has to be back of your mind कि जो भी होता है ना मेरे अच्छे के लिए ही होता है।
Yes. So now from, this beautiful conversation that we've had, I've realized one thing, that we are the only ones that can change our life. We have to start with ourselves. You have to stop blaming the people around us. Stop, feeling like, being in that self-pity and just constantly blaming other people. We can change our own self. So as we're nearing the end of the podcast, I want you to kind of sum this up and give the audience one advice that you've learned in your journey of becoming a life coach that they can apply in their lives as well to, make their life a very happy, positive life.
Sure. And as I said, there are many ways like healing, Reiki, Ho'oponopono, positive thoughts, affirmation, visualization. But the best thing that you can carry in your day-to-day life, book और पेन तो हमेशा साथ में रहता है।
Yeah.
एंड इंसान की लाइफ ऐसी है ना कि सिचुएशंस आते रहते हैं, सो एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन इट। तो एक सिंपल एक्सरसाइज है, इट इज कॉल्ड एज CTFAR।
Okay.
सो C इज योर सर्कमस्टेंसेस। अब इस सर्कमस्टेंसेस पे किसी का कंट्रोल नहीं है. आज तू और मैं यहाँ से जाने के बाद अपने साथ क्या होने वाला है हमें नहीं पता. जो भी सर्कमस्टेंसेस होंगे, nobody has a control on it. वो हो रहे हैं.
Yes.
So what you need to do is, एक सिचुएशन हो गई, सर्कमस्टेंसेस आ गए, राइट. द नेक्स्ट इज वो सर्कमस्टेंसेस जब भी होते हैं एक थॉट क्रिएट होता है. सर्कमस्टेंसेस इज बैड, बैड थॉट. सर्कमस्टेंसेस इज गुड, गुड थॉट, राइट. द थॉट इज क्रिएटेड. जैसे ही थॉट क्रिएट होता है फीलिंग्स रिलीज होने शुरू होते हैं, इमोशंस उस तरह से. अगर बुरा है तो सैड फीलिंग रोने लगते हो, संकिंग करते हो. अगर अच्छा है तो खुश होते हो, हैप्पी मोमेंट, जॉयस, यू नो, यू फील गुड. ये फीलिंग्स होते हैं. जैसे तुम्हारी फीलिंग्स होती है, कुछ अगर अच्छा सर्कमस्टेंस हुआ है तो तुम्हारी एक्शंस क्या होंगी फीलिंग्स के हिसाब से. तुम कुछ खाने के लिए बाहर जाओगे या कुछ अच्छा मंगाओगे या लोगों को सुनाओगे या कोई मूवी देखोगे, कुछ तो अच्छा करना चाहो. दैट इज योर एक्शन.
Yes.
एंड रिजल्ट इज वाओ.
Yeah, we get good only then. We're happy. Yeah.
What happens when something wrong happens is you have negative feelings. फिर तुम्हारे actions negative हो जाते हैं और result negative होता है. Now these are two situations, right? So these are like common. सब बोलेंगे ऐसे ही होता है. Now you have to work it. How you work it is circumstance तो हो गया, okay? Now here you have to remember one very important situation is you have to respond, not react.
Okay.
You have to always respond and not react. Circumstance हो गए, for example, तुम घर गए, लेट हो गया, सास ने कुछ बोल दिया, अनबन हो गई, झगड़ा हो गया. शांत रहो, कुछ मत बोलो. लेट हुए हो, सुनना था, थोड़ा सा लॉजिक यूज करो. तुम शायद उसके शूज में होते तो तुम यही करते, शायद. सोचो ये, शांत रहो. अब तुम्हें एंड रिजल्ट क्या चाहिए? ये चाहिए कि तुम एक दूसरे का मुंह ही नहीं देखो. एंड पहले ये सोचो कि ये सिचुएशन का मुझे एंड रिजल्ट क्या है. आई वॉन्ट पीस,
Peace,
आई वॉन्ट हार्मनी. सो सर्कमस्टेंस, फर्स्ट cut all those not crap, the 3 exercises rather, that is your thought, your feelings and your action, and look at what result you want. ये situation हो गई है, this is a circumstance which has happened. ये result मुझे चाहिए. मुझे result क्या चाहिए कि मेरे और मेरे मदर इन लॉ के बीच में peace.
Yeah.
Then I work backwards. अगर peace चाहिए तो मेरी action क्या होनी चाहिए? Sorry यार मदर इन लॉ, मैं बोली थी मुझे लेट होगा, पर I will take care next time. मतलब जेन्युइन है आपका गुस्सा होना, थोड़ा सा, बिकॉज मुझे एंड रिजल्ट क्या चाहिए?
Peace.
पीस. ठीक है ना, थोड़ा कर लिया तो कौन से आपके 100 करोड़ गए बैंक से, राइट?
Yeah.
जिसके साथ रोज फेस देखना है, कम से कम वो तो खुश होगी कि मान तो गई, यू नो. एंड 10 टाइम शायद कुछ बोलेंगे हमारी सास तो ऐसे है ना कि 10 बार बोलो फिर भी खुश नहीं होंगी. करो, कितनी बार? 100 बार करो, 101 बार वो खुद बोलेगी यार नहीं. And it will happen. Ultimately we are humans. ऐसा नहीं हम change नहीं हो सकते. मतलब I have self-realized it that it works.
Yes.
You have to just do it very, very thoroughly, very intensely and feel it and do it. जब ऐसे हो ना, वो जब आप बोलते हो ना कि मैं शिमला जाना चाहती हूँ, वो बर्फ को फील करोगे, तुम्हें आज वो ठंडी लग रही है, वो फीलिंग करोगे ना, that's called your affirmation, visualization, which you feel it intensely and you will. फिर तुम्हें सबकॉन्शियस माइंड ऐसी जगह लेके जाएगा जहाँ तुम्हें वो फ्रीजिंग कोल्ड महसूस होने वाला है.
Yes. Wow, I mean, I learned so much from this conversation, and more than learning, it was such an interesting conversation. It did not even feel like the cameras are on. We were just talking. So many beautiful examples. I will go back and start following this for sure in my journey, and will let me know how it is, of course. And I'm sure the audience is going to learn so much from this. Thank you for coming on the podcast. Thank you for sharing so many insights that you have learned, and I'm really grateful that you could come.
In fact, Rashi, I'm very grateful and thank you so much for letting me do this, because I always believe that जो मैंने सीखा और जो मेरे को इसके फायदे हुए हैं, मैं चाहती हूँ कि पूरी दुनिया को वो फायदे हो. It will be a beautiful world. And thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.